Afton, one of the most well-known Nextbots and Nico's Nextbots. He's also known as William Afton, the purple guy. This guy, he was a Nextbot that was added in, Blood Moon on August 21st, 2022, Blood Moon update. And, he's pretty well known. He's been around for a year, almost a year. Not really nearly a year yet, but it's gonna be like over half a year for sure now. It resembles William Afton's picture from the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS series in a really distorted version. He appears to be a man wearing an average black suit, tie, and white undershirt. He has a distorted head with a purple skin and a wide murderer's smile. His wide also appears hollowed, and his hair is invisible due to how distorted the image is. And obviously, he keeps saying criminal is a text-to-speech voice. Yes, obviously. Criminal. Slowly increases in volume, and then it resets. Apparently, when you get killed, it says this.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
I never remember hearing that. That's weird. Do I just not get killed by Afton enough? Like, I don't remember hearing that. But anyway, let's get right to the point, right? Why is he getting deleted? Well, it is definitely something else. So, if you go down here, Holiday is saying, sure, he is replying to this guy called Monster Zun. He said, anyways, yeah, TLDR, please remove the purple guy Nextbot from the game, as the creator of it is a groomer. Well, okay, now we're getting into some more serious stuff here yet again. So apparently the guy's a groomer, and you can see right here, right? It is very likely Afton may be removed soon due to Squimburse McGrimpus, the creator of the image, and the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS series as a whole. So, this guy made the VHS series and, the distorted version of the Nextbot. This is the original video, and then he made this, VHS version of the video. Yeah, they're saying that he's a groomer, and Holiday accepted a request to remove Afton, but as an official announcement hasn't been made yet. What will happen to Afton remains unknown. Squimburse reminded everyone about the behavior to minors along with burner Akaz. I don't really know what's going on here, but that's why we're here. We're gonna do some research. Okay, so here is the guy. Here's his channel. He has not uploaded in over 2 years now. And he has 362,000 subscribers. Pretty well-known guy, I guess. I've never really, known him because I'm not really in the FNAF stuff. It's basically just, surviving a few nights. I try not to be killed by the animatronics that come out at night. But yeah, this guy, I guess, made a lot of, like, these creepy videos. And I found a Reddit post here. He is a head moderator in the Five Nights at Freddy's community. For those unaware, Squimburse McGrimpus is a popular content creator most well known for the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS series of video. On March 17, 2023, an anonymous person using a burner account posted a thread on Twitter in which they revealed that Squimburse had confessed on a private server that they had exchanged NSW artwork with someone they were aware was underage for several years, knowing entirely it was wrong. On the same date, Squimburse released a statement verifying that the information from above was correct. To the nature of this, we will not be allowing the discussion of the situation outside of this thread. Use the comment below to discuss. Alright, so basically what happened is that when he was, already a popular YouTuber, he started talking with a 14-year-old while he was 17. Now, the main problem is that there was a power imbalance. He was a popular YouTuber, The person he was trying to, do these, NSFW, not too friendly things was with a fan. That is very messed up in the first place because obviously people that do this are taking advantage of their fans because, of course, if you like someone a lot, you admire them for their awesome videos they do or whatever, the fan is more likely to open up and, like, do things that they're not really sure of just so the people they admire is happy or, like, likes them back or something like that. Now, he did admit all of this, not publicly, but he did admit it to someone who was talking with him. Apparently, this guy is on a burner account, he's just an alt, but he talked with the guy and he admitted everything. Yeah, his name is Squimburse McGrimpus. You can just search it up. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it. And yeah, well, it's saying here that, they were 14 and 17 at the time, and that they were both underage, and that it went into adulthood when he turned 18, whatever. It does not matter if he was, older or younger, if they were both minors. It does not matter at all to me. And logically, if he is a YouTuber and he is dating impersonating a fan or trying to do, exchange NSFW pictures, it is never okay. If it's an older person, they're both old, whatever, who cares? Their lives, whatever. But when it's an underage person and there's another underage person who is the popular YouTuber, it still is not okay because you're basically just taking advantage. And yeah, this has been going on for years. Nobody knew of it until March 15, 2023. Okay, and here we have, a statement from the guy who was, well, manipulated basically. Hello, I'm the one referred to as Blue within the video. I was a fan of Squimp, being in her fan server for quite a while. When she initially approached me complimenting my work and saying she could get in trouble for saying it, things very quickly went I eventually got uncomfortable as she was well aware I was 14 and continued. So apparently this guy is referring to the person as a she. I'm not entirely sure. I did some research, if they're male or female, but I can't really find any information. So there's absolutely no doubt she knew I was a fan, as I was in her fan server and would consistently gush about her projects. I was awestruck because she was an idol and then scared to say anything because she was popular. Nobody knew anything about since the 15. Do not harass anyone involved, please. Yeah, well, you guys know how it is. Yeah, obviously, do not harass anyone. It doesn't help with anyone or anything. And here is a reply from, Squimburse himself. It's true. The victim wants to stay anonymous, and I'll keep it that way. I want everyone to stop harassing them because I am the one who is in the wrong. Support them no matter what. So he basically is admitting once again, and all of it is true, which is kind of crazy that, something like this happens. I mean, it happens all the time. I see it all the time with other communities and stuff. It happens, but yeah, it's, well, at least, it's good that he's at least admitting it. But yeah, that's basically the story of Afton and why this guy, well, don't blame Afton himself. He has nothing to do with what happened. Yeah, Afton himself, he might get removed. At least the VHS one, they could just add like the normal Afton, couldn't they? Isn't this like a normal? It's not created by him, no? I don't know. Well, let me know in the video. What do you think about this whole situation and Afton and all that? Honestly, I don't really know if it should get removed, in my opinion. Would it make a difference? I don't know. Maybe people would find it, kind of disgusting that thing was created by, someone involved with what happened here. Obviously, people don't want that. But yeah, it's honestly up to, the developers of Nico's Nextbot, what they want to do. And that's about it. Stay safe out there, all of you guys. I always want to say this to you guys, and this is the perfect time. Please, if you have a YouTuber that you watch, or any, I don't know, the Roblox developer that you admire, or anyone that's famous, that's talking to you in any way, and things are getting weird, you feel uncomfortable, just stop talking to them, okay? Like, it's just that simple. Especially if they are bigger than you in the sense of, like, I don't know, popularity, status, whatever it is. Be very careful. Do not trust anyone other than maybe your family if you have a good relationship with them, because I know not a lot of people do, but if you do, please, your family, maybe some good friends, but be very careful on who you trust. Not even friends can be trusted sometimes, it's just humanity, boys and girls. That's how it is. All right, stay epic. Bye.